whatever you sow, you believe. You know. For instance, when I sent to my neighbor this dollar thing, you know, the reason is that I want the be good drug, which you can find maybe in the world market.
Chief Olubunmi Opeyemi Ajayi's passage to eternity was no doubt a shocking exit to his family far and near. Until his death, he was a loving husband, father, selfless community leader, and a seasoned accountant whose service to humanity was exemplary. Painful as his death was, family and friends found consolation in the words of British poet and author William Shakespeare. Heaven blazes for the fall of kings.
That local government, they have almost about 12 of us. You know, it's not small. They raise their status. And the fact that, it's a sort of plus. There was time they were distributing vehicles to all lovers in the beach. Where Colino was getting about 1250.
You only got one.
Only got one. That was bad enough. Because the money used to buy all these things is a collective money.
Chief Olubunmi Opeyemi Ajayi, an icon, mentor and philanthropist, was born into the Erimodi family of Oke-Imole Kere, an agrarian community in Efon Alaye, Ekiti State in 1934. Fondly called Baba by his admirers, Ajayi attended the famous St. Paul's Primary School, Idagba, Efon Alaye, before proceeding to Christ School, Ado Ekiti in 1950 to 1954. While he faced the financial challenge of completing his secondary school, his principal, Reverend L.D. Manson, was able to get him a bursary to offset part of the school fees and the balance paid by his housemaster, Chief Oshuntokun. Though his choice of correspondence courses from Auburn College, London was due to lack of funds to proceed to the United Kingdom for admission. He however came out in flying colors in the 1961 Chartered Institute of Secretaries and Administrators examination. He later joined the Federal Civil Service as an executive cadre. Pa Ajayi continued his career in the civil service in the Old Western Region's Ministry of Education as the General Manager, Publication Section in Olede, Ibadan in 1956. Earlier in his career path, he rose to become the Senior Clerical Officer in charge of marketing two of the famous publications in the Western region, namely Teachers Monthly and Aworerin. He worked directly under the leadership of the famous writer and author Chief D.O. Fagunwa. Baba proved himself to be a purist, democrat of our time, and one man that brought hope to Nigeria's financial sector when he worked in the Ministry of Education in the Western region in 1956. Chief Olubunmi was installed as Otunbalogun of Efon Alaye in 1990. He was a founding member of the prestigious Efon Alaye Club, where he served in various capacities. He was also a member of the Efon Unity Brothers Society of Lagos. A devoted Christian who loved and cherished his faith, he was secretary of St. Paul's Anglican Church Members Association, Lagos branch for 18 years, a prominent member of Bishop Adelakun Owes Memorial Church, Surulere. He was the Baba Ijo of the newly established St. Mary's Anglican Church, Eyin Ode Alanoko of Arun. Chief Opeyemi Ajayi, married to Madam Mojukwe Opeyemi Ajayi of blessed memory, survived by his wife, Mrs. Teresa Adebowale Ajayi. His first son, Moses Olukunle Opeyemi Ajayi JP, Mr. Olubunmi Opeyemi Ajayi, Abimbola Famojire, Oluwasegun Opeyemi Ajayi, and Deaconess Oluwayemisi Ajayi, and many grand and great-great-grandchildren. His wish in life was to die in his hometown in Efon Alaye, Ekiti on his bed, which was granted by the Lord Jesus Christ on the 1st of April 2022 when he answered the glorious home call. May his soul rest in the bosom of the Lord.
It's still very favorable to us. So that in the final analysis, before the end of the year, we just said that Obalu is now a town. Efon Obalu, Efon Alaye.
Wow, that's not good though.
But looking at population and everything, what if they allow Obalu, maybe normally in some places they have families or quarters that can become kings, even in Jebu. I know it moves from area to what if they do something like that?
That's precisely. That is what is being done everywhere.
Yeah.
But I said that our Oba is so pompous.
Sure.
He doesn't want anybody know to refer
Except from his family.
because all these they are the others, like we, they have their headship from where they came, like a group, like a town of Leo on its own.
Yeah.
Before they So I mean, in civilized, like Ife, like Ikole and so on. Ikole, for instance, that local government, they have almost about 12 of us. It's not normal. They raise their status. And the fact that it's a sort of plus. There was time they were distributing vehicles to all numbers in the city.
Only one.
Where Colino was getting about 1250.
You only got one.
Only got one. That was bad enough. Because the money used to buy all these things is a collective money. If people are not particularly happy about that, they now ask, really soft too. To the status of you don't want to make us over, make us bad. Make us bad, he said on his dead body. So that's why So that thing has affected the town. There's no more unity, there's no more cohesion, all those things and so on like that. And then if Obadu has to leave I mean, what we have left is now, we will be Kakis. Yes. And the Obadu, they are so united.
Everywhere, what is so they don't speak well of Yoruba.
Even among the Obas in Ekiti, because they usually have castle of Oba. I think some almost 10 years ago, when I got to it, he was the president of the castle of Obas. When he was there, he was ruling his
Pampas.
I think all other Obas were subject to him.
Oh, wow.
And it's just first among equals. As a result, even in Ekiti, he has no, Some of us know when they are traveling to functions or occasion, the leading Oba, then the smaller ones, they all follow him to make a good team.
Yes.
But in his own case, what they do?
Wow.
No ranger. So all those things affected the town. Very little. Do not compare.
That's okay. Maybe you need to. No, it's like I'm like, wait a minute, why are we eating? In your life, that's when you're in F1.
In fact, until recently too. I said that the doctor has advised.
Yeah, not to.
I take it in the morning.
You too?
Yes.
Wow.
In the morning, it's
wow.
Plenty of food.
Yeah, what that?
But they say because of the too much starch constant.
Yeah.
It's not good for cancer patients. So I had to drop all those like semo, like piña. The only one I take, they say the sugar content is almost nil. It's
oats, right?
It's plantain flour.
Oh, plantain flour.
That's the only one I take. But if I take it, just something like this.
A little bit.
With plenty of soup. Then either with fish or chicken.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's strong and that's what we do to do.
Okay, that's good.
And as usual, I'm keeping religiously to it.
Yeah, and then that always does.
I mean, all my doctors know me for that.
Yeah,
I never miss a week.
Yeah.
In the morning. If it's 3 times a day, it has to be 3 times.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's twice, if it's once.
Yeah.
But I forgot all this.
I know. That has always been you. I remember I was talking to Shegun. It's like 10 o'clock. He goes to bed. Money, I'm just like daddy. Money, daddy has a time. When it's bedtime, it's bedtime.
We started,
It's gone.
night prayer.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh, sorry. Oh, one teacher. Oh, that's good. Thank God I'm able to see you, and that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
The pressure and the attitude was enough
Yeah.
to make us comfortable at home. So we parted when we got to Lagos. We went to South. The next thing I heard that he's sick. He has returned to a food and he's sick. What happened is that the money promised him was he couldn't get the money.
Oh.
So it was such a great disappointment, such great shock. So when he got to a food, I think maybe it's hypertension that gave me. But I think it's that shock. Maybe you're giving me a heart attack or whatever. He fell on the bed like this, on the ground. And because he was sleeping all alone, he was on that ground for almost 24 hours. What did he realize? How come we've not seen him? We didn't see him from inside. What is happening? So by that they got there, he was still alive. They now rushed him to Lagos and to a private hospital because I was going there to see him.
Okay.
And it was getting better and better and better. And then, in fact, the last time I went there, we got a Baba come on, getting ready to discharge him.
Okay.
And then suddenly, he was jacking like this on the bed. Jacking. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. In fact, it came to a time that everybody was pleading, praying to God, that God would save his life. Because the way he was jacking on the bed was so such a horrible way. So eventually, maybe the doctor did something that
his death relationship was so nice. It was like, So his wife left him. I didn't know that.
No, they didn't divorce or whatever. But I think what really happened was that the wife bought a piece of land.
Okay.
And the piece of land, she built a boys' quarters. Maybe 2 or 3 bedroom bungalow like that.
Okay.
Because they were renting, they rented that place. So the wife advised him that he should move to the boys' quarters. So that he will be more economical. The truly says except she changed the name of the documents to
both of them,
or whatever. Because maybe he felt that it was humiliating living a life. So that was the genesis of the disagreement. And because the people reconciled, I did all I could to reconcile. This doesn't cost you anything. You now write it on your head that you are living there. After all, the husband has to do that in the final analysis. Whatever you sow, You believe? For instance, when I sent to buy about this dollar thing, you know, the reason was that I want the big good drug which you can find maybe in the world market. They are now here being by foreigners, and they only take dollar. So I don't have.
But that's not right, though. In the country, Kweki, Nigeria allowed them to do that. That is not right.
My own people, when they go to parties and so like that, to say that I've arrived, they don't spend naira, they spend dollar.
Whoa.
To spray.
Whoa.
I mean, what else?
That's exposing. That's not good. That's exposing themselves. Wow.
The ministers and so that's all the things they do. So it doesn't.
Wow.
So the foreigners, they can ask for. There are some certain places, if you want to eat, you pay $1.
Really?
Yes. It happens at Abuja, and
wow.
You pay $1.
Wow.
So it's free for all. Or you say, how does one do it? Ask for sharing. Who is doing it? You will and that was the end. Either naira or dollar, nothing. So, but as I've said, this is never really so weak at that. That's our business.
Yeah.
So you can hardly hurt him,
No.
It takes things just as they come out.
Yeah. It's a little bit, it was like you.
Annoyed. There and then they talk it. It's all over.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't have time for any.
No. Shegun is such a gentle soul. It's like no worries. It's no worries. Like okay. Yep. No worries though. Okay. And I was like, yeah. Shegun. Yes.
Because you have what you say, criminally minded.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That's
Yes, sir.
That's cause for worry.
Yes.
Yeah? Criminally minded.
Yes.
They do a lot of things over there.
Yes.
Nigerians.
Oh.
So smart.
Oh yeah. Oh no. They
They
are.
could go to any extent
Yes.
to make the money.
Yes. Yes. So, we're not brought up that way. So, the discipline was there. So the upbringing helped a lot.
When I was in service, I could have been multi-millionaire.
I know. I tell people.
I had chances.
Yeah.
Chances of making money. But I mean, suppose you do this thing, you think it will never leak, and it leaks, and then you are not, you are now being prosecuted. How much person you give to your children?
I know.
To your colleagues?
I know.
To your friends, to loved ones? You are working, you are getting your salary. Good salary. That's not enough for you. I had when I was in the Ministry of Defense, they sent us on assignment at Parakot. It was during the war, during the Civil War, when Benjamin Adekunle was in charge. He asked us to go and audit him. We cannot refuse. I mean, we are auditors. And that's what we are paid for. And they could give us any assignment. At the time, the man was furious when he heard that some auditors are coming to audit him. when he's taking his life to save the country.
Yeah.
Fortunately for us, he's a paymaster. Colonel Ajayi was my junior in class school.
Wow.
So he has prepared us for that visit. So they said that when we get there, the way we behave or something like that, we will disarm the enemy. We will not approve this. This is how we will be Yorubas. Prepared us. So when we got there too, and then the way, I told others because I headed the team. I told them all. It doesn't matter. You may not be old enough to be your father or your let us give you due respect. Absolutely due respect. We subdue our pride. He was impressed. You could just see, the place he said they should prepare for us when we shall go.
Wow.
And for our sake, every day we were using there, we were killing a cow.
Wow.
Killing a cow. You see. Is there any other way? That Colonel would have sent us to the war front. Go and cut the guns there, and then the ammunition, the bullets.
Wow.
Yeah? Oh, that's where he could have said, you are going to start from here. Because, they have a room as large as this. That's where they store that's their bank. That's where they store all the money. The money that's paid. How do we make that? And then when we wanted to leave, when I came to me, that Benjamin says they should give us 2.5 million. Then they told me, we are not taking a copy from anybody. We are not. We will account for it. And other set of auditors will come tomorrow. We will account for it. I said, no. That money, I alone could have taken at least 1 million. But there is, my immediate assistant, we are on the same grade. But my promotion was earlier than this. It's an anomaly. He went behind.
And took it.
And took a little one. I nobody knew. But what happened is that when we got to Lagos, his lifestyle changed completely. The first thing he did was to buy Mercedes Benz. And Mercedes Benz in those days is only the high elites that were buying it. People color. And there's some other things he was doing. His house, which was almost abandoned, he started putting a structure on it.
Wow.
They knew that something was happening. And then they started the investigation. It was discovered that he took 1 million naira.
Wow.
So the first thing they did, that car, they seized it. That Mercedes Benz. Then the house is they seized that house too. Then they prosecuted him. And was sent to jail for 5 years.
Wow.
We are going to the same church. Bishop Adile.
Yeah.
When he came back from prison, he was not the same person again. Within 2 years, he died. And so, you see so many things like that. As an accountant, it is important. Because the whole system was corrupted.
Yes.
You see it. But like a time, Central Bank will say, give me us money. And the money we want to spend, we will make a decision. And there's a means of checking it and paying us. We will pay into our account, the Central Bank. I just saw 500,000 naira in the account. We didn't ask for this money. I look at my records. I asked my sisters. They had to go to Central Bank. This is what I see. I hope you have made a mistake. I know you have made a mistake because we never asked for it. Because when you ask for money, the money is attached to the project.
Okay. And
the project must be satisfied by the architects or whatever you know. So there's no matter what. You'll be safe. This money is for sharing. It's for sharing.